Hello and welcome to the draw for the second round of the Welsh Cup. Games will take place on the 3rd of June. Helping me with the draw today are, to my left, Richard Almond, who is Head of Talent Development at Glamorgan County Cricket Club, and to my right, Matt Thompson, who's the Talent Performance Manager for Cricket Wales, recently appointed. If I may start with you, Richard, just a little bit of information around where you are on development and where do you see the next raft of talent coming from?
Yeah, Steve, obviously the Glamorgan Academy is our flagship programme in our development programme. At the moment we've got 10 boys and 4 girls on the programme, but we run a wider development programme as well that encompasses a satellite academy in North Wales. Adam Shantry runs that out of Shrewsbury School for us. And then down in the south we have skill groups, batting group, bowling group and a spin bowling group. So all in all, over the winter we've worked with about 50 odd boys across the various different programmes. Obviously the development programme has had some recent successes in our first team with the likes of Kieran Carlson and our Donald Lucas Carey coming into the fray, Jack Murphy, and performing well in the first team. And you know, that's one of the targets of the club, is to keep producing those players and to get them into the first team and hopefully be successful as a team and as a club. So you know, we've got to keep working hard with the younger players and keep trying to produce the next rung of players. It was pleasing to see another 2 of our boys in the Under 19 World Cup this winter. Right. So Roman Walker from North Wales and Prem from Cardiff got into that World Cup squad and performed well over the winter. So the talent's out there, but we've just got to keep on working hard and making sure it comes all the way through.
Excellent. And obviously close links with Cricket Wales and with Matt now with their age group squads.
Yeah, I mean, definitely it's a really important relationship. I mean, you know, the Welsh age groups is where we get most of our talent from, and that's where we want to get most of our talent from. So working closely with Matt, alongside Matt, to you know, develop those players and work together in producing those players is really crucial and important.
Excellent. Thank you, Richard. And obviously Matt now, who was recently appointed, as I said, into the talent performance role. Matt, just a little bit from you. You've got some Welsh links, I know, from being in Cardiff previously. So a little bit about your background and where do you think you're going with your new role?
Yeah, well, just following on from Rich there, really. It's about harnessing that talent, and I guess from where my role concerns coming in, it's about feeding the academy, both from a Welsh age group point of view, feeding below that into regional cricket, and then even below that, obviously the clubs and the schools and all the things that are going on below that. So from my point of view, it's about cultivating those good cricket experiences, you know, for our youngsters, boys and girls, you know, and doing what we can, you know, structurally and on the ground from a coaching aspect to obviously produce some good cricketers that, you know, that obviously Rich and Glamorgan can benefit from and tap into.
So you're going to be spending a lot of your time driving around Wales, watching cricket and
I'll get through some miles, yeah. We've been up north a few times already, which is good. Yeah, very much about getting out to see as many people as possible, hopefully in the interim, and getting a feel for what's out there. Loads of good stuff going on and just trying to put it together in a way that works, really.
Excellent. Thank you, Matt. Before we commence the draw, I just want to run through some of the outstanding performances from the first round. Martin Berger, 171 for Connors Key. Sam Davis, 120 for Clydach. James Francis, 111 for Malpas. Nick Coman, 103 for Neyland. In the Cresselly game, 2 centuries. Ryan Lewis, 112 off only 27 balls. And Ewan Izzard, 104. Best bowling performances were Josh Tobin, 6 for 19 for Port Talbot Town. Alec Lewis, 5 for 9 for Denbigh. And Joe Parkhouse, 5 for 20 for Neath. The outstanding all-round performance was Ben Beaver of Northup, who scored a century, 105 not out, and then proceeded to take 4 for 19. Now we will commence the draw. We will start in the southwest region. As I've said, these games will take place on the 3rd of June. So Matt to my right will draw the home side and Richard the away side. Okay. Pontedillas. And they will play Carew. Llangennith. Will be at home to Ammanford.
Screwed on that one.
Aberystwyth. So a trip to the seaside for Cresselly. And the final game in this round. Whitland will play local derby. Neyland. So that concludes the draw for the South West region. Thank you.